Mm. Is that a little bit better? Turn what on and off? Where is it? How is that? Is that better?
I present to you our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this particular one is my original design.
Here we go. This is a good scene.
Now then, without further ado...
This is straight out of Final Fantasy VII, the original.
Wow.
This is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life. Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born. And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul? Much like its former vessel, it too returns whence it came. To the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream. An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence of our star, the blood coursing through its planetary veins. And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted, of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Okay, but does it actually fade away? I mean, what if it doesn't? What if it just returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
A novel theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding. However, that can be overcome with time and education.
I'll answer that after the story.
You rang?
Please escort this young lady to our seminar room, would you?
Right this way. Okay. Hey, can I come?
Okay, now I can talk. No, they wouldn't let me out of Cosmo Canyon until after I do so.
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right?
Yes.
There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things? I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
To answer about the truck about go flying through the hoops, I gotta wait till after I beat this main story and then go back to it. I'm gonna do all of that and the world intel off stream because the world intel I probably will save the proto relic for stream. The proto relic helps answer a question that I assume Final Fantasy character. On Cloud Run.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow Bugenhagen instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you have a chance.
You actually want to do this this discovery right here? You actually want to do this because this discovery is let me in. Okay, 5 mobile medals. 5,000 gil, because my coffer was running a little low. Cosmo Might. Can't go there. I think there's a weapon down here we get. Yep, there it is. I think it's for Yuffie. Oh nope, it's for Kate Sith. Let's see. Material. Actually, I'm gonna need to put Kate Sith there anyways. By the way, if you don't know, Kate Sith purely plays. If you don't know, Kate Sith purely plays is a lot character. Ha! Told you I get in from up there. Send me down. Down I go. They did do a fantastic job of Cosmo Canyon scenery. Yuffie.
Put your faith.
This village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice.
Ever keeping
Damn.
calamity at bay. If people everywhere
Souls in waiting have returned to the planet through the river of life.
You are going to see some pixelizations happen.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Which would you say is a more worthy pursuit?
They are both one and the same. Wouldn't you agree?
I ask you this, who among you
As the planet
I don't know. Twins, does it seem like my stream is staying up pretty good?
please be respectful?
everything
I've
she says seems so much
always
weirder
been
to
on
me
the bigger
now.
Blessings of the planet, a fellow Bugenhagen sent word that you might be
Painting
joining
and
us.
poetry are more
You
my
are
thing.
more than welcome
My
to
old
do so.
man, he used to say it was a waste, me spending all my time indoors. According to him, a big...
Okay, good. Might have just been me.
What about you, miss? You must have a story to share. Please.
Me? Okay. Where to begin? I fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A war between the planet and its enemies. And we can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer. I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know... Never mind. This is all coming out wrong.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen. What matters is that you keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you. On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us, so let us head to the torch.
I'll see you at the festival.
So nobody's really believing Tifa about what happened in the live stream.
The River of Light ceremony. This night comes but once a year. I've no doubt you'll feel her grace.
Ah, once a year, we gather the souls that have drifted to our veil and return them to the planet whence they came. I heartily encourage you to join us in this ceremony.
There is no seminar being held here at the moment.
Oops, wrong side.
To study planetology is to learn how to live as one with the planet.
Now we can talk to all of our friends before the ceremony of light.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you see. As rain cleanses the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
What do you want to do?
Not nothing, that's for damn sure. At the same time, though, I don't know if fighting's the answer anymore. Maybe it's time for some good old-fashioned introspection.
Wow, so many tourists. Must be quite the festival.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't. Still not ready.
When you die, you return to the planet? That has literally got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard. Once you die, that's that.
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Man, I can't wait to see what they've got planned. Some say we're like grains of sand on the beach of fatalist idiots. Spend my whole life trying to prove them wrong, but sitting here looking up at the sky, you can't help feeling pretty minuscule.
This River of Lights thing sounds so cool. I can't wait.
What kind of ceremony do you think the River of Lights is?
We've all got to return to the planet someday. You know?
The River of Lights. We must live in harmony with our Great Mother.
Oh! I needed to talk to Tifa. Fuck.
So, I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or, to be more precise, the only ancient. for the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse. If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear. Friends that I love. And for once, I think I'm okay. Happy even. And all that pain feels worth it. Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do. Return their kindness. And try to make the most of what I've been given.
There! It is time!
Whoa!
Pretty sappy, huh? Meant every word, though.
So somebody has said in the Final Fantasy community that this was like 7 and 10 are connected. This is the essential of 10
So,
sending off.
this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? Did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I ask for their impressions, they often speak of how beautiful it was. Some claim they were even moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Light possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity. They have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through the birth of a baby or the blooming of a flower. They bear constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation, yet they've no interest in the welfare of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
Really? Because y'all were telling her she was an idiot.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was...
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared?
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word. Then off we go.
You're gonna be level 39 for this one.
Now we follow the cave where it leads, deep as it will take us.
For the lava crunk.
Has Nanaki told you anything about his parents yet?
No.
They were Watchers, both of them. But they couldn't have been any more different. When our village came under attack, my mother fought with courage, with honor. She faced the enemy and laid down her life to save us. My father, though, he turned tail and ran. He was a coward.
So then, you still haven't forgiven him?
Why would I?
Oh, I see. From this point onward, only two may proceed. He who shall undertake the trial, and his observer.
Who's gonna observe?
I'll do it.
That would render the trial meaningless. But if not him... Ah, you'll do nicely.
Me?
Him? Really?
At least pretend not to hate me.
Whenever you're ready.
Ready.
Oh, dude, name a more iconic duo besides Red and Barrett. I'll wait. Tell me a more iconic duo.
Make sure that you are well prepared.
I know for a fact in here we get a new... See, I know in here for a fact we get a new, Red. Oh, I need the,
You gonna watch my back?
Yep. Burning holes in you right now.
What is this?
This is a place of deep sorrow. A place where those who have been sealed away are left to mourn their fates.
yourself up into another.
It's Nidhogg and his pet frogs.
Please! Let me go!
Yeah, I'll do it. Yeah! Bring in the heat! Bring it home!
Don't worry about it. Going in! Fear me! How's this? Here goes! Net pilot on!
There you have it!
Monarchy, look here. Such walls should be well within your power to climb.
Yep.
This place is giving me the creeps.
Your discomfort is only natural. A fierce battle was waged here. And even after 45 years, the scars remain fresh.
What? You're saying the Gi managed to make it all the way up here?
Okay, somebody fill me in. Who are the Gi?
The tribe knows of them. Few people outside of the village. The rest you will learn in one part. In fact, you can be certain. For now, let us proceed.
Not cool!
Fuck on this!
Bring your might to bear! Bring it home!
Oh yeah! Another one in the bag! Damn if that doesn't look convenient. Hey! Where'd you run off to?
Oh, I forgot the boxes back here. Hold on. So, yes, in the original Final Fantasy VII, they talked about the Gi, these outside forces that were attacking.
Hey! There! Rain down your wrath! Gotcha! How's this? Here goes! Let's end this! Fear me! Only one winner! This'll sting! Here goes! That's that! There your fangs at me, will ya? Dinner time! The Watcher's work is never done!
Nailed it. Up we go. By the way, chat, this does get a little disorienting, so I'm gonna try my best not to move the camera too much. Yeah. Come over here to this one.
do good or did I do good?
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Oh, I gotta do it later. So I know one of these walls leads to Red's new. Name a more iconic duo than Red and aka Nanaki. Red and Barrett.
Hey, where'd you run off to?
Boss fight time. Well, not really boss fight, it's more like a mini boss.
Damn if that doesn't look good.
Wolf.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Celestial Bangle.
Sorry! Coming at ya! Let's end that!
Ain't got nothing on me!
Oh, there it is. Can I... Will it let me down there?
Here we go!
Fuck on this!
Coming at ya! Blind them with your brilliance! Sorry, fear me! Bleed! There! Pile it on! Gotcha! I think we did all right back there!
Hey, where'd you run off to?
First trial. Nom 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 nom.
What the hell is that?
That is a key.
It's huge!
Under normal circumstances, I would stress that you mustn't judge a book by its cover. For the Gi, however, they are as fearsome.
Are you hungry? Is that what you're telling me, Nira?
As their
Yeah, is that what you're
appearance
telling me?
implies.
These are the things that killed my mom?
Nanaki, this shall be your first trial. You are to explore this place. Understand the nature of its history.
Okay, will do.
Seek the relic of our past. Carry it forth
Oh, before I do that, let's go up here. Let's go up here.
A remnant of our struggles, of our desires.
Get rid of that thing!
In suffering we stir. Who wakes us from our slumber?
Gotcha! Whoa! How's this? Hey!
Speed to fire.
You thought was a foreign key. Even in death, their lingering enmity manifests as such. They who wander in search of retribution.
That's kind of pathetic.
Do not be so quick to denigrate your enemies, nor make light of their plight. Consider this statue. It has been placed in this chamber for a reason. Handle it with the utmost care.
I will.
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past.
So they're a condemned tribe that would like their freedom back.
Going in, please!
Gotta love it!
There! Sorry, end of the line! Pile it on!
Guess it's my turn! Want some more? See ya!
Okay, let's shake a leg. Are these altars?
Interesting. Because my first thought was, are we gonna make it out of this place alive?
Its decor is indeed the opposite of inviting.
These look like the statue I picked up.
If there is a reason for everything, then one could argue that everything has no reason. Regardless, you know what you must do, don't you?
Deliver unto us the remnants of our past. Restore them to their rightful place. Our rancor
Marlene, Daddy loves you.
Daddy? Not in the least.
So that's blocked off. We can't go there.
Our anger gives way to calm.
If I remember right, this one goes to nowhere. Yeah. Chromite.
Damn if that doesn't look convenient.
Splish splash, the puppy's taking a bath. Ah. Well, that's a little strange.
Feel his presence. You feel it? Yes. Come closer, that we may have our vengeance.
Flip, now! Ha, hit. You're mine! Now! No mercy, alright? How's this? Fear me! I think we did alright back there.
Bear's back in the party.
Our sadness sinks beneath stone.
The history of the Vale is intertwined with the Gi, for they first came to these lands many millennia ago. This sanctuary is proof of their persistence, for it was built to ensure that they never escaped.
But if they were sealed away thousands of years ago, how'd they break out and attack the Vale?
That I cannot answer. Only the Gi themselves could. But enough about them. You are here to learn about yourself, Nanaki. This cave serves as a boundary between our world and that of the Gi. It was vital to them and their plans. Were the Gi to seize control of it, the canyon would be doomed.
And the people.
When the Gi moved against us yet again, A certain watcher recalled this vulnerability.
Huh?
Since time was of the essence, he entered the cave without reinforcements. As he had feared, it was teeming with Gi, ready to descend upon the village. Determined to protect the Vale, he pounced from one foe to the next, felling all who dared oppose him.
Hold on. If there was a watcher who single-handedly saved the canyon, how come I've never heard of them?
For now, you should focus on your own struggles with the Gi. Their malice grows more potent.
Wonder who that was. Now comes the true hard part of this whole thing.
Whoa. It's definitely got ambiance.
Do not allow fear to take hold of your heart. You are your own master, Nanaki. You and no one else. Never forget that. Look to the crevasse and the gates beyond. Pass through all to complete your trial. But that's easier said than done.
It is. One of these gates really does suck. I get some new monsters to fight.
Here goes! Going in! Coming at ya! Hey! Don't let him now! Gotcha! Now! Gotcha! Fear me! Tear into him! Bring your might to bear! There! Here goes! Gotcha! Sorry! Pile it on! Fear me! There! The Watcher's work is never done!
Yeah, you gotta watch it when I take the gamble. They will instantly kill you. I think this just takes me right back up, right? Yeah.
This should be pretty easy.
Gotcha! Fear me! There! Bring down your wrath! Did I do good or did I do good?
There it is.
Ain't no walking away from
Coming
this.
at ya! Sick 'em!
Yeah, I'll do it. Ooh, got lots on. Golden opportunity right here. Hope you don't mind how I'm counting.
No, going easy. Gotcha! Now, here goes! Let's end this. Now it's mine. Sorry, coming at ya. Hey. How's this? All right. Bring your might to bear. Let's shake a leg.
Calamitous Bazooka.
So how are we supposed to open this thing?
How indeed? Ideas, Lanarchy? My, how resourceful you've become.
His presence will fill it. Yes. Come closer, that we may have our vengeance.
Lighten it up. Don't let up now. You got this.
Need my help, do you? Don't stop now.
You're
Don't
mine.
say I didn't warn you. Give him hell.
My turn. Going in. Clear me. There. Coming in high.
Now that was something else.
Ready?
Guess it's my turn. Suck on this. Ooh, gotta love it.
Fear me.
Gonna send you around the world in hell, yeah!
Oh, I got both of them. Okay, good. It's a bigger thing than I thought it was. Okay, cool.
You got this.
About that time. Oh, you gon' feel this one.
Now, you're mine.
Oh, you in trouble now. Bring in the heat.
Going in.
Firing one off. Yeah.
I think we did all right back there.
So now Barrett's thing is fully recovered. At this point, yeah. Ah, I see it now.
yet to truly pass on, and their rage remains unquenched. Come, let us keep pressing forward. We're very nearly there.
Damn it! All right. Fear me! Blind them with your brilliance. I got him now. Going in. Bleed. Fear me. There. Wouldn't want to be you. No going easy. Coming at you. Pile it on. You're mine. There.
Now that was something else.
Alright, there are multiple ways we gotta go here. Let's go up here first.
I only got 2 legs here, you know.
Here we go. Fear me. Hey.
Oh, I'm gonna leave.
Why you? Tear into him.
Oh shit, come on.
Don't let him now.
That won't let me leave. That sucks.
Just getting started. Whoa, tear into him. What the? There. Now. Don't let him now. Rain down your wrath. You're mine. Eat this. Gotcha. Now, please. No more now. Line got him now. Let's end this. Big mistake. Don't take it personally, all right? Just gotta stay the course.
I was ready to escape, in all honesty.
This reminds me of those altars.
There is a similarity, yes. But this sanctum is much more ancient and serves a rather different purpose. The altars we came upon before were built to imprison the king. This, however, was built to provide the Cetra with a means to commune with them.
Commune with them? Why would the Cetra do that? The Gi were the enemy.
Good and evil, friend and foe. Dichotomy's not set in stone, as mutable as the winds. But for now, Anarchy, let us concentrate on the matter at hand, clearing a path to the truth.
sounds like crying.
As with good and evil, sorrow too assumes many forms. 45 years ago, a watcher fought his way here alone, and in his bravery took upon himself the burden of our hope.
Oh. This is how red sits on here. Do a quick cheeky little save.
No!
What is it?
Their ire manifests once more. Do not underestimate this foe.
Talk about an axe to grind.
Why the hell's this thing pissed at us? All right, watch and learn. One shot at it, you got this.
Leave it to me. You're mine. How's this? Gotcha.
Where's the big bucket of water when you need it?
Blind them with your brilliance.
Get your ass out of here!
Gotcha! That's that! Going in! Gotcha! Gotcha! There! How's this? There! That's that! Ready?
Guess it's my turn!
My turn?
Oh shit.
About damn time! Suck now! Suck on it!
Alright, my time to shine. What the? you embrace my inner beast!
And that's how it's done.
Bring your warrior strength!
Tombo, serious ass. Ah, my cock blocked me. After a certain amount of time, I get doomed.
Mind lending us a hand? Why? Go for it!
Yes, it's my turn!
My turn? Hit! Going in! Coming at ya! Gotcha! Don't let him now!
Oh, it's over. There it is. Well, as soon as I activate Doom, you have 100 seconds to kill it. If they didn't cockblock me, I would have had it.
Evanescent, rancor everlasting. Well done. You've become quite the formidable fighter.
Sure have. So, does this mean I passed the test?
I'm afraid that decision is not mine alone to make. Let us consult with one more qualified.
Wall of Honor. Time to meet this Watcher of the Veil that was so strong.
The Watcher of the Veil fought valiantly and offered up his life in defense of our home. As you see, he still watches over us to this very day.
Wait. Is that... Seto? My father? No, there's no way.
The poisoned arrows of the key transformed his body into stone, and there he has stood ever since, his watch eternal, our savior.
What about my mom? Did she know what had happened to him?
Why, of course she did. It was, after all, she and Seto who asked me to seal off the cave.
But why? Why did she never tell me the truth?
Because she knew that if she did, you would attempt to seek your father out all by yourself. Your parents strove to keep our Vale safe. But there is one thing they fought even harder to protect. You, Nanaki, their son.
She was afraid, because I was too small and weak.
Back then, perhaps, but not anymore. Heavens no. You've become a fine warrior in your own right. And that is precisely why I brought you here. But this is not where your journey is meant to end, my dear boy. You must leave the Vale once more.
But I'm a Watcher now. I gotta protect our home like he did.
Listen to me, Nanaki. When I first heard your friend's emphatic warnings, I dismissed them outright. No more than the ravings of misguided youths. When you've lived as long as I have, You start to believe you've seen it all, that no surprises remain. But I realize now how very foolish I have been. The eyes that I thought saw the world clearly have grown blind to new possibilities.
But
I would hate to impede your progress any further. I bid you leave, Nanaki, before, like me, you become inured to your own ignorance. With sharper eyes and keener ears, go forth and in my stead seek the great truths of our world. Look after him for me.
Don't worry. We will.
You failed this trial, my boy. Continue your training and try again. Are you up to the task, Nanaki?
you bet I am. After all. I am Nanaki, Watcher of Cosmo Canyon, and son of Seto, Protector of our Vale.
Oh shit, I missed the collar. I missed the
Hearken
weapon.
unto me. My name is Gi Natak. O brave and noble Seto, I beseech you once more, hear the urgent pleas of my people. My thanks, Seto. You are as magnanimous as ever. The warrior Nanaki, and you, the Cetra. Come with me.
That was...
Oh, an exciting turn of events indeed.
We'll back you up for 2,000.
No. This one's free.
Can anyone explain to me why we're even taking this detour? Anyone? Because some of us are on a mission to secure the material we need to, you know, save our homeland.
How can you talk like that in a place like this? I'm scared out of my wits here.
I don't...
Oh, I need Kate Sith.
No, this Gi dude's too nice to freak me out.
He may act nice, but who knows what he's planning. Stay alert.
I missed Red's collar. I jumped the gun on getting the items fast enough.
The home of the Gi lies beyond.
I'll be able to just buy it, I think.
Now let us begin our journey.
Not so fast. What's in it for us? Unless it's materia, you can count me out.
How strange you should mention materia. My people are also in search of it.
Okay, all aboard!
stayed longer if I could, but I'll be back soon. I promise.
Say hello to the new part of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. They give you more description of the key that Seto was fighting.
I'm gonna hurl.
Maybe try swaying with the rocking of the boat?
I wanna move less, not more.
Didn't seem to mind when you jumped aboard.
Only 'cause he mentioned materia.
Be quiet. The planet is listening.
And what's wrong with that?
Anything that reaches the planet's ears, in due time, reaches those of the Cetra. Unfortunately, the Cetra are not a tolerant people.
Excuse me, am I intolerant too? I'm Cetra.
You are indeed one of them, by lineage alone. You know not of their history. That has been lost to time.
Their history?
Consider your ignorance a blessing. The Cetra's past is fraught with horror and sorrow.
So there I am, on the ground, bleeding out, watching everything go dark. Thinking, this is it. This is how it ends. Only, it isn't. Suddenly, the wind picks up out of nowhere. It tugs at me so hard, it feels like it's tearing my soul right out of my body. Next thing I know, I'm back in the orphanage. But nobody can tell me who found me or how I got there. It's a miracle.
Sounds like what happened to me. Whole freaking army unloading on my position. I'm feeling every single bullet. But then, the wind starts blowing. 1 minute, I'm outnumbered, and the next, I'm alone.
None of it makes any sense. I somehow managed to beat the odds and wake up here, alone. Why in the hell did fate pick me?
Can't think that way.
Can't not think that way. Their luck runs out, but mine doesn't. I'm the only one who gets a pass? And now that it's just me, what am I supposed to do? You know?
Yeah, I get it.
Hey, come with me.
Sure, but why?
I'll explain on the way.
Chat, we're gonna pick this up next time, okay? I think it's time to go get some food. I think it is time to go get some food. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We may stream a little bit more tomorrow. We may do some more stuff.